welcome back. Today is day 15. We're kicking off week 3 of National Poetry Writing Month, or Camp NaPoWriMo, or whatever April is to you. And I am so glad you're here. I hope you're loving the new intro as much as I am. Feels very fitting for what's coming up. And yeah, okay, so that being said, I'm trying to create some interest because today's topic is very basic but can be used in some really creative, really cool ways. Today we are talking all about personification. And this can be as simple as the sun smiled down on us, or the walls talked, or um, a lot of people personify the moon, things of this nature. But you can take it in some really amazing ways. And in fact, some very stellar poets prior to today have already done so. And we're going to look at a couple of those. First, we're looking at Mirror by Sylvia Plath. I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately, just as it is. Unmisted by love or dislike, I am not cruel, just truthful. The eye of the little god, four-cornered most of the time, I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it is part of my heart, but it flickers. Faces and darkness separate us over and over. Now I am awake. A woman bends over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and the agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me she has drowned a young girl, and in me an old woman rises toward her day after day like a terrible fish. This next poem is Sing to Me Autumn by Patricia L. Cisco. Sing to me, autumn, with the rustle of your leaves. Breathe on me your spicy scents that flow within your breeze. Dance with me, autumn, your waltz that bends the boughs of trees. Now tell me all your secrets you've whispered to the seas. Sleep with me, autumn, beneath your starlit skies. Let your yellow harvest moon shimmer in our eyes. Kiss me, autumn, with your enchanting spellbound ways that changes all you touch into crimson golden days. Love me, autumn, and behold this love so true that I'll be waiting faithfully each year to be with you. And finally, we have one of the most famous poems about personification, one of the ones that I'm sure you've come across in some kind of school setting or some kind of library setting or reading setting, but I couldn't not share it because it is one of my favorites as well. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. And when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous on as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. Alrighty, you guys, I hope you are as excited about today's topic as I am. I hope that you are writing well and having a great time. I'll see you again tomorrow for another of these mini workshops. You are fabulous. Leave your poems in the comments below. Follow me on all of the social media places and let me follow you. I want to see what you're up to. Alrighty, happy writing, and we'll be back tomorrow with more.